218 people were killed on the 4th of August 2020, but the number whose lives will never be the same far exceeds that. Around 7,000 people were injured. Many lost limbs, others bear disfiguring scars, and tens of thousands are left with deep psychological damage.
The 4th of August changed me a lot. I was working in Ashrafiyya when the ceiling of the office fell on us. I am still dealing with the trauma. The explosion didn't destroy only the port. It also destroyed everything beautiful inside us. It destroyed our memories and our dreams of this city.
Not knowing why the 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate was stored at the port has left many Lebanese angry and frustrated. And politicians continue to block the investigation, citing immunity laws, even though many of them were aware of the explosive substance for 6 years and took no action to move it.
Things will never be the same until we know the truth. Who killed the people in their houses? Who allowed the ammonium nitrate to be kept at the port? We are still waiting for the truth and for justice. Without the truth, we are a country with no justice. And if we are in a country without justice, we are not a real country.
Houses in the neighbourhoods near the port were badly damaged.
I was here on the balcony hanging out my clothes to dry. I heard some noise, then suddenly I heard a big noise, the explosion.
The government was nowhere to be seen during the massive clean-up operation. A month later, lawmakers began distributing money to residents living in the 77,000 apartments that were wrecked. But the bulk of the repairs and reconstruction has been carried out by charities. And much of that rebuilding continues today, leaving some people living in what resembles a construction site. Randa Nima Abu Daha is one of the residents who received charity assistance.
All of this was knocked to the ground. It was fixed, but it still leaks. This door here was broken. They installed a new one for me. Here they worked on the ceiling, but it still leaks. And this wall was damaged, but they repaired it.
The estimated $4 billion in damage was done not just to homes, but to businesses. More than half of Beirut's companies have suffered. This was once a busy neighbourhood supermarket. The explosion, compounded by Lebanon's economic crisis, means this shop has gone forever, and with it, the livelihood of its owners and employees. Not only have Lebanese had to repair buildings themselves, some have had to replace damaged stock, with no compensation from the government. The explosion was caused by gross negligence. Port authorities, security agencies and politicians knew the chemicals were dangerous and stored near flammable materials in a densely populated area. A year on, Lebanese still don't know whether lawmakers will be investigated, let alone whether justice will be served. Imogen Kimber, TRT World, Beirut.